What's up, guys? I'm here with another Showdown battle. I apologize, it's been a while since I posted anything, but if you watched the last video I uploaded, it kind of explains that a little bit. So yeah, back on Showdown, trying out the new RU tier. They got an RU beta going on right now. And as you guys know from the majority of my Showdown battles, I'm a big fan of RU and NU, those lower tier things. And so far in Gen 6, we really haven't had that. So I was excited to see them put out this RU tier. But if you've played it or if you've seen it, you know that it's kind of a mess right now. I think all the tiers are kind of a mess. Like, there's just so many threats now with this new gen. And there's just so much that you have to be careful for. And as far as the tiers go, they're really trying. They're putting together things based on usage, basically, which is why a lot of things are like in limbo, in BL. So yeah, as far as my team, got a Banded Granbull, Assault Vest Shaman, Scarfed Heliolisk, a just bulky sub 3 attack Kyurem, Assault Vest Hitmonchan, which is actually pretty awesome, and then like a defensive-ish Furfrou. So yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of people, say like Shaman and Kyurem are too good for this tier. And I definitely agree with Kyurem. Maybe Shaman, I'm not sure. But the thing is, I just really like Shaman. Like, I never get to use it because, it's not good enough for those upper tiers. And so far, that's all we've had. So it's nice to actually be able to use him. Now, getting into this battle, he's got his elf. I just got my Scarf Heliolisk because I can Volt Switch on anything. It does a nice amount. I go into Shaman just to take any status thing. He ends up exploding in my face after getting up rocks. So that was cool. Now Kyurem's in here. And I'm just going to go for the Dazzling Gleam because I don't want him to set up a sub. But now that that happened, he takes me out. That's cool. I'm free to go into Granbull and just go for a close combat. Because 4 out of the 5 things that he has would get wrecked by it. And even this Gorbis gets 2-shotted. And I'm just going to stay in and go for it again because, of course, he's going to try and Shell Smash. That's all Gorbis does. He could have taken me out there probably with my lowered special defense. But I could have easily revenge killed him. Now he comes up with Magneton. I didn't know if Magneton would outspeed me or not. Granbull's not particularly fast, but I can go into Hitmonchan, Assault Vest. I know I can take it and do nice damage to this Kyurem, except I get frozen. Of course, I would get frozen, and guess what? I don't thaw out, because that would be too easy. Because obviously, Hitmonchan would have to get frozen, or else I would just clean up his team way too easily, because they all have a fighting weakness. So now, going to Kyurem, I'm just going to Dragon Pulse. He does switch to Magneton, that's cool. But this Magneton actually outspeeds me, so I almost want to say it's Scarfed. Because Kyurem's not that slow, and I don't think Magneton is super fast, so probably Scarfed. At this point, I gotta let Kyurem die. But it's not a huge deal because I have Heliolisk. If I can just hit a bunch of Focus Blasts, I can still win this game. Hit the first one, that's great. Second one, why would I? And he's going to kill me with a Dragon Claw. So, Furfrou, my last hope. I know I can take a few hits by this thing. I'm going to get off a Toxic and try and stall him out. Unfortunately, the best thing I can do is Sucker Punch. As you can see, that does nothing. And Stone Edge does too much. I don't like that. But all I can do is Sucker Punch. Really, not much else I can do. Take a Dragon Claw. That's nice. After that in Toxic, one more Sucker Punch is actually going to do it. So now, it's down to Furfrou versus X-Cloud. I'm going to T-Wave him, and if he gets paralyzed like 50 times in a row, I can win this. But no, it doesn't happen. Boom Burst, and I'm dead. And that's pretty much been my experience with RU.